comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have that type of field position.
Fuck you, Trey Lance.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
First and 10, here's Lance.
Oh, jump the route. God damn it, Trey.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard.
Pollard, you ain't going nowhere.
Down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. To throw on 2nd and 6. Lance. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown.
Nice.
Durham Smythe. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bears cut into that lead. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. And I think he'll like this little montage. He's hit pay dirt. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
God damn it! I get my fucking X Factor activated for Joe Mixon, and then he loses it one play.
Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
He just loses 1 yard.
Here's a deep shot that's complete. And finally out of bounds inside the.
He loses 1 fucking yard.
A big play there for Minnesota.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll try and run for
So his X factor, you can't lose a yard. If you lose 1 yard, you lose it.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's a run with Mixon.
Well, no, it's an OP X factor if you keep it, because he breaks the first tackle. If it's activated, he breaks the first tackle every time. I have literally called 27 run plays. Holy shit. I wouldn't have to call so many if Mixon would fucking get on his horse and quit letting the defense catch him. Slowpoke. But he's so fucking tired.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that
Does he really?
The outcome actually came to play. Analytics
Damn.
will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting
numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Lance's throw into the hands of the receiver, Chenault. 7 yards, the pickup there. 2nd down and 3. On the draw, it's Pollard. And he'll go down at the 28. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to... Lance now on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line.
I just got a sack with Patrick Peterson. Nobody was open, and I just fucking rushed.
As he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Trey Waynes just straight up fucking let his dude slip and missed the ball. God damn it, you fucking retard.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears
What a
get a
dumbass.
late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. A drive there of just 4 plays.
What movie is that from?
The end result is a Bears touchdown.
Yeah, that's right. I was just saying, I knew I heard that somewhere.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so.
That 90s show. All right, can we get Joe Mixon to break one free? I don't want him to score necessarily on this drive, but can we get him to break free?
They may just look to get this thing to the locker room. The drive will commence with a run by
No, I'm trying to get Mixon outside. Jesus Christ, let him free. Stupid ass offensive line won't get their fat asses going.
With a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times.
I'm trying to get him to 200 yards in the 1st half. I have to do that.
Wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something. And that's what happens when you have an undefeated record.
4th down. Please tell me it's 4th and 1 and I can just... It is. And I'm absolutely calling out. All right, for the love of God, block the edge and let me run for a fucking touchdown. Thank you. It worked. 188 1st half yards for Joe Mixon on 31 fucking carries.
Talked on air, off air about his MVP candidacy. Make a case for him.
But I'm just going to tell you point blank, it doesn't matter whether he's 1st or 2nd or even 3rd in the league in rushing yardage. That's not the main deal. It's how he gets those yards and the impact he has on his ball club.
From the gun to give to Mixon. Bust through the tackle. And he's able to get it to the edge
All
of the
right.
red zone at the 20-yard
That
line.
puts him at 200.
Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
You're cute if you think I'm not throwing this football for a touchdown.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Jamar Chase. He's got it.
Final seconds of the 1st half. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Oh, yeah. Tommy and I were at that game. It was a great game.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt.
Damn it. Didn't land fast enough.
Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Nice. That's okay. I was just say, yeah. What's his overall? Like a 60-something? Oh, was it really? Shit.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position.
Of course I get called for holding. Well, might as well run out of bounds. It's downfield too. It's the dumbest shit. 4 yards down, or 6 yards downfield. No, 4 yards downfield. Dumbass. All right, we're going to run this to the field.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, it's Mixon.
Get out there, Mixon. Get your slow ass going. Atta boy.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going.
Come on, we got to catch Tommy in the fucking in the totals. Fuck Derrick Henry.
So far as his terrific season continues here.
No. No. Shut up.
They're playing this game now at their pace.
No, Henry.
Sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again.
I honestly could have just thrown for a touchdown on that last play.
Mixon, nifty move.
God damn it, Mixon. Would you...
Up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. And quickly they get to the line. On third down, Mixon.
Oh my God. Oh, we're going for it.
Back at the 42. A loss of a yard and it brings up 4th.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef.
Oh, you do you? You like the strategy?
If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Oh, catch the ball, Jamar! What the hell are you jumping for?
And Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Bears will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. But pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Denzel, stay home and pick that bitch off.
But it's going to lead to third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Lance to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
Fuck!
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Brady now on first down. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want fall.
Tyler Lockett. He's just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play there for Minnesota.
A big play there for Minnesota.
Last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
2nd and goal from the 1. Mixon again, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Joe Mixon punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll increase.
Be nice if I could get Joe Mixon out into the open. I really wish I never would have turned off progressive fatigue, because that is what's fucked me in this goddamn thing.
Throwing on first down is Lance. He'll buy some time right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, the defensive guys
in more ways than one.
It won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
And on the catch, right side,
why the fuck is Trey Waynes not jumping that route? Told you to play underneath. Why are you not coming upfield as soon as he makes that cut?
Number 731, and that's the number that Calvin Johnson ended with when he stopped his career in 2016.
Yeah, what could have been for him. So maybe now what we'll see is someone else continue to elevate their game and put this number well in his rearview mirror. I think 800, not out of line here.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Lance. Now that'll be
and Jerome Baker with the pick.
By Jerome Baker. And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Fuck you, Trey Lance. The 3rd turnover of the ball game. Oh my God, would you retards pick up the block? God, they picked that up. I'm running for days.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll try the left side. Mixon. And a nice spin into some open field. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
I'm going to need a goddamn miracle out of this.
Here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL.
I don't know. Some sort of miracle.
Line of scrimmage, the 30.
If I'm going to catch Tommy. I'm going to win this game handily. That was never in question.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a give right side. Mixon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on first down.
There's that pickup. That's what I was looking for. That's a touchdown. All right. I have 6 touchdowns now, and I'm over 300 yards.
From 11 yards out, and the Vikings add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Now it's a matter of catching him in the fucking 400.
And that will extend this big lead.
And it's too easy for Patrick Mahomes. Why? 'Cause it's free real estate.
the onside kick up big. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football.
That's fine. Let them pounce on it. We'll just force another turnover.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The Lance going to throw.
Oh, I should have jumped. I should have gotten back quicker.
Past the 30, almost to the 25.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So still 14 yards to go. 2nd down. Now Lance again.
Get underneath him, Peterson! What are you doing?
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Partney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's fast. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll run forward with Pollard.
No, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. There we go. Good.
No, they're going to say he's short of the line.
Brady is 6 of 7 for 238 yards and a touchdown. That's my passing stats for the day. He'll get his chance. Don't worry. He'll probably get a 2nd touchdown at some point today. But I gotta get Mixon to 400 yards.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Don't worry, he only carried the ball 50 times already.
On 1st down, Mixon. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
I gotta hit that spin move sooner.
On 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I'm just no huddling this play over and over and over again.
They'll run on 1st down. Nixon fights through one man. And he's got some space here.
There we go. 349 and 6 tutties.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's it. Spread them out.
On 1st down, Mixon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Well, if my blocker doesn't get in my way, I'm walking into the end zone.
So not quite
Potentially.
1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's a give to Mixon. And he will get
Mixon's in for touchdown number 7. Fuck you, Tommy.
And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it?
Time for Brady to throw to Chase a little bit more.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it?
Because Jamar has my only receiving touchdown of the game.
Full momentum going, full confidence it's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On first down, Lance. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. The Vikings going to signal for their first to their
He didn't get very far past the line of scrimmage.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. To throw again on second down, Lance.
Nice hands, feet.
Incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Fourth down. All right, we're getting off the field here, defense. We are, because they're going to kick the field goal. Good. Now we can throw the ball a little bit.
But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they'll get back 3.
Hey, they scored again.
In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
2:11 to go. 56-17. Minnesota.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to pop
This thing's over. I got a flag for that. That's bullshit. Because I was going to cut that back for a fucking touchdown, too. I was just about to break the damn record.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
They're trying to eat some clock with Mixon. It's a pickup of
388 rushing yards and 7 touchdowns on like 61 carries or some shit like that.
Here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
No, it's not. I don't like doing this shit. But I'm doing it because Tommy pissed me off. Out of bounds, Mercedes. Good.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock
all night long. All night. God damn it.
We've been here to witness.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to Mixon on second.
God, Mercedes, can you block somebody? There we go. Breaking free and out of bounds, and Joe Mixon with 436 rushing yards on the night.
They're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football.
Oh, I just took a sack. God damn it. It's okay.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Brady going to look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
I'm actually disappointed that that ball was not caught by Isaiah McKenzie.
Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you.
Get your ass over here, Pollard.
That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, Lance. And
Denzel Ward just got absolutely fucked up by Juju Smith-Schuster.
It's third down. Lance looking to throw it.
That shit out of here. They call pass interference. I'm going to rip somebody a new one. Good, it's holding. I was going to fucking say.
So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Because that was not pass interference. That was a clean play. He didn't even touch him. Literally didn't even touch him.
Good job declining that penalty.
Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now out comes Minnesota. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. Oh, great grab by Chase.
Jamar Chase, he's got it again.
Going out of bounds. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Brady going to throw here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that is how the game ends.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win.
Incomplete pass.
Put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean,
it's a shame.
Game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are.
Sorry, it beats the hell out of a 3rd interception.
They can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
because we still win the turnover battle.
Wrong, whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Minnesota, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0.
I can win by running the ball the whole fucking game, Harold. I mean, that's basically what I did. I had 60 fucking carries on the day. 63 to be exact. Yeah, I wonder why Joe Mixon's getting an upgrade. And DJ Reader gets one too. Hell yeah. DJ Reader is now a 90 overall, but he's still a star. Bullshit. Here he is, the biggest douche of the universe, in all the galaxies. In all the galaxy, there's no bigger douche than you. Oh, I got the L.A. Rams, the 10-4 L.A. Rams. We've got a good one here. Yeah, gee, I wonder why Joe Mixon was the fucking man of the day. I don't care if I had 30 more carries than Derrick Henry's bitch ass. I wouldn't have to do it so much if fucking Joe Mixon would get his ass outside. Oh shit, I gotta play Lamar Jackson this week. Fuck. I hate his stupid X Factor. Because he takes the fucking snap and immediately runs out of the goddamn pocket. I mean, he doesn't even stay in there, he just goes. Straight out of the pocket. But even then, the ball gets out and somebody's open. God, Logan Wilson is so good. He's an 88 overall already. It's so great. Love it. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not unheard of when you don't throw the ball. It's easy to do shit like that. You just don't reach overhead. Mm-hmm. I gotta stop.